That is crazy.
But everything happens for a reason, man. He always got a big plan. But where does Steph rank now amongst the greats? Where is Steph?
He's top 10. The way I look at the top 10 now, and I think I said this either on this show or me and you had like a side conversation. I feel like the top 10 should consist of the top 2 players at each position, and you're in a 5.
Okay.
And then you rank it from there on.
Top 10 in each position?
Top 2.
Top
so
2
your top 2 point guards, your top 2 shooting, top 2 small, top 2 powers, top 2 centers. And then you do those, and then you allow yourself to rank it after that. And to me, Steph has moved into the second best point guard all time behind Magic. So to me, that puts him in my top 10.
You still be thinking Magic a point. All right, whatever. He was a
listen,
point. I get it.
He's a point guard. He's listed as a one.
Okay. All right.
Jesus
For sure,
Christ.
man. For sure. Steph is definitely, I'm going to say top 5. I'm not even going to say top 10 because I know this is why I say top 5. It's because all he has done for the game, the records he's broken, like he's even got better on the defensive end.
I wouldn't go that far.
No. Because Boston didn't take advantage of him on the defense. They really didn't, bruh. And a lot of it, now sometimes he did get beat. Come on, he's not a defender. But he held his ground sometimes. Even when, I'm going to give you a point play. Al Horford has Steph Curry on him.
Well, that's just dumb basketball.
Okay, I understand that. But I'm saying if you got it super duper easy, right? You ain't looking to pass that out, right?
But again, that's just dumb basketball. It was too many possessions where Al Horford was being guarded by Steph, and either the Celtics didn't find him or Horford acted like a bum.
This what I'm gonna say too. All right, I would say Steph is probably top 10, but he's edging his way to top 5. But here's my thing. Steph is a great scorer.
Yeah, not a shooter.
He's a great scorer. No, he's a great shooter and scorer.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. He's just not just a shooter.
Yes.
But here's my thing with Steph, though. Here's my thing. But I don't know if Steph can be Steph without Draymond. I
would say without Clay, too.
Nah, you can do it without Clay because you got Jordan Poole now. And you got Wiggins. No. What I'm getting at is I don't know if Steph can be Steph without Draymond because Steph, even though he can pass the ball, if you really pay attention, Steph ain't really facilitating.
He's more of a 2 than he is a 1.
For sure.
Like, if we being honest.
I'm being 1,000%.
Yeah, he's more
Steph
of a 2.
is more of a 2 guard that plays the 1, but he can pass the ball. Don't get me wrong, because when he was at Davidson, he can pass the ball.
Yes.
But
he's more of a scorer.
When Steph is the passer, I don't know if the quote unquote. I know people might be tripping, but I don't know if they're that good.
No, not Steph can't be the facilitator.
He's got to be the dominant scorer.
Yeah, he has to be the guy getting the bucket, and that's why you have guys like Draymond and Iguodala that sets the table. That's why you got guys like Sean Livingston that can set the table, that are more comfortable with playmaking and passing than they are with necessarily scoring, which means everyone else can set screens for Steph.
Yeah, they do the other stuff.
They do the other stuff to allow Steph to be as great. And then, because you got to think about it, when you really watch the game, when Steph gets you one-on-one, he's looking to get a bucket.
Yeah.
He ain't really looking to.
He got the what they call it nowadays. It's the clutch, not the what's that called? What they call that, man?
What badge? Talking about 2K badge?
No, not the badge. It's what they call it, man. It's like the is it clutch or just that? What is it called when they looking to score? That killer instinct.
Yeah. Yeah. When Steph get the rock, he ain't really looking to pass the ball.
Nah,
for example, Chris Paul, more traditional PG, when he get the rock, he's surveying. Even when he got you one-on-one, he looking like, where the defense going to collapse from so I can kick it to a guy. That's Chris Paul's game. It was made him one of the greatest point guards of all time. But when Steph gets you on that island, he looking at, oh, your feet slow? Oh, this may be a blow-by for a scoop layup. Mm-hmm. Oh, you sagging off? Oh, you're going to get hit this little step back and 3-point in your face. So he's a true assassin in that regard.
Right.
And so, like I said, I don't disagree that he needs Draymond, but I saw Steph last year without a guy like Klay when he had a younger Jordan Poole and he had Andrew Wiggins and he had Draymond, and the Warriors was mid. So Klay helps out because now becomes real pressure on you.
Because now you're worrying about two dudes that can shoot.
That can just really.
So they got a great foundation.
Yes.
And here's my thing. Steph, Steph is a superstar.
Bonafide.
Yes. But there's things about Steph that I can't put him at the level with the Mikes and the Kobes and LeBron. Like he's great.
Yeah.
He is so great.
Very much so.
And he's the best shooter to ever play this game. No denying that. But it's just hard to explain it, man. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's hard to explain it.
I know exactly what you mean.
You get what I'm saying? I feel like he's been, okay, how can I put this? Because a lot of people, and I fell into this trap of him willing his team to win, right? Here's my thing. I don't think Steph will ever get the treatment like a LeBron James or a Kobe or a Mike because of the other people that he have on his team where they can't, okay, how can I put it? They can't just play Steph, right? They can't just double Steph and make everybody else beat you because those other players can beat you. Klay Thompson can beat you. Jordan Poole can get hot. Andrew Wiggins, he probably can't beat you, but he probably can do enough to compete, right? And maybe even beat you because he did beat them in game 5.
5, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Wiggins won that one.
Right. But when you got like a LeBron James, when he don't have Kyrie, and maybe he just got Kevin Love, right? Now, every time LeBron had a team that you couldn't double LeBron James,
he went off.
And they won damn near the championship for the most part, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anytime he didn't have another guy, he lost.
Yeah.
And so what I'm getting at is that they can't afford to double Steph because those other shooters can get it going.
And that's a great luxury to have. And
Facts.
I mean, it just goes back to like, what everybody's saying. You can't win without the others. And you damn near can't win without a real solidified superstar. A star. I wouldn't say superstar. You need at least another star that's going with you. Because I it's a tough task to try to just go win on your own. Yeah. It really is.
You need people.
You need people.
Yeah.
And Steph just has been fortunate that his guys have been his guys for a long time. And then you sprinkle in a KD, which then makes scoring a basketball and
super
being
easy.
Steph. Oh my God.
I would say this. I'm giving y'all let us know too. Where do you rate Steph? Is he top 10 or not? But here's my thing.
Talk to him.
I truly feel that I'm giving Steph 2 rings. I'm giving him credit for 2. Them other 2, I can't. He had Kevin Durant. He had 3 of the most prolific scorers to play with the other people.
With the other people.
I can't give Steph those other 2, but he did get those other 2.
Let me ask you this. This is just for the sake of argument. Say there's no Draymond and there's no Klay.
Right.
But Steph and KD go win 2 rings. Would the conversation be different? Because it's Steph and KD, they had to go do it.
Because I would say, yeah, it'd be different. Because that's 1 and 2. But they had
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Draymond, even though people don't give him credit, he is the brains to the Warriors as far as like getting people in the right position. Yeah. He's their point guard, to be honest with you. He's their point forward. He's not a scorer. He's a preliminary defender. He's a point lock. He play defense and facilitate. Mm-hmm. That's his thing. Get some rebounds. But when it came to KD, he got KD in the right places. He got Steph in the right place. He got Klay in it was just one play yesterday where he said, hold on, let me fit. And then
they ran the little
and then they thought they was going to give it to Steph, and they gave it to Klay. Oh, my. It's just stuff like that.
Yeah.
that sets him apart. And I know people don't give them the credit because he don't put the points.
He had a bounce pass in Game 5 to Gary Payton on the fast break.
That's what I'm saying. It's those little things that the Warriors really don't have that Draymond gives them.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So I would say Steph won 4, but I give him 2.
Yeah, because like I said, he hasn't the 2 he's won. Technically was a 1-2 when you really look at Clay.
Right.
Like those are 1-2, and then you sprinkle in the others.
Right.
Everyone else basically won. When you talk about Jordan, you talk about LeBron.
Yeah.
Well, Bron, one of them, he had 3-2 though.
But Bron was the guy though.
Yeah, Bron and Wade.
But Bron won those games. He won Boston game when he willed that team to a victory.
Oh, and they was down 3-2.
Exactly.
Oh,
he won both of those.
He did that.
He won. He finished out.
That's what I'm saying. But when you look at it, so
he had 2. But but you get what I'm saying though.
With the Heat,
Jordan had 2.
Yeah.
Everybody got others, but I'm saying I don't know. It's just a little bit different. But I love Steph, and I think he's all-time great.
All-time great.
I think he's changed the game. Everything he's done for the game.
I like the organic Warriors.
Yeah.
2015 was organic. 2022 was organic.
And this one, this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These two are organic. I like organic teams.